It is December 26th. Today is the day. I got my access permit, Custer State Park, so get to hunt mountain lions with hounds. Looking forward to it. Some jerky, coffee, some sausage. Should be a fun day.
Merry day after Christmas. We're sitting here waiting for Travis because he forgot his bow.
Go figure, he forgot something.
Today is the first day of cat hunting with dogs. Should be pretty cool, so pretty excited for that. Travis has the tag.
There he is, right there.
Ryan's here for something to look at. Travis finally showed up, so we'll catch up with you on the flip side. Hours into day one of the cat hunt, and we are struggling to find cat tracks right now. We have found all of 0 tracks. How do you guys feel about that?
Struggle is real.
We'll find them.
Found a good bull, so that's cool.
Happy New Year's, world. January 1st, 2018. Heading out this morning to go pick up Noonie, meet up with Reed and Ross, and we're gonna go see if we can get a kitty in a tree this morning. Well, we just cut a track from last night. Still got some time till light and it's really cold. But looks like we're gonna get to have a little fun today anyhow.
You ready for this, Trav?
As ready as I'm gonna be. We were not lucky today. It was some rugged country, so maybe tomorrow. But we're gonna go save Ross right now. He's been rounding up his dogs. It is almost dark, so we'll go see if we can find him. January 2nd, 2018. Didn't bring in the first day of the new year with the mountain lion, but we're gonna try it today, day 2, and we're gonna bring you along.
Got the lion man over here.
Well, as you can see, the first couple days we had a little fun. We got to watch the dogs work. It was quite the experience. Those dogs are unreal. I mean, that's what they live to do, and it's awesome. But what we didn't tell you before this video started is in December of 2017, just a couple weeks before the season actually kicked off, the third biggest wildfire in South Dakota history started in the park near Legion Lake. It actually exploded over one night. The wind picked up, and over the course of 3 weeks, it actually burned about 84 square miles. It was a huge fire. It devastated the park, and I wasn't really sure what to expect going into the hunt, but it turned out to be a great time. We just weren't really sure the impact that fire would have on the wildlife there. I mean, we knew that the elk were real congregated. We tried to target those areas when we were looking for tracks. I actually found a deer that was burned up in the fire, so we didn't really know if anything else had been affected, if the mountain lions had been affected, if they moved out, but we were soon to find out that at least one mountain lion was greatly affected by the fire. We just literally spotted a mountain lion. So we're gonna get the dogs out, cut them loose, and hopefully get them in a tree up here. Unreal. Middle of the day. Skylar spotted him, so
One in a million.
props to Skylar.
1 in a million. We've been watching him now for an hour.
It's crazy. Stay tuned.
Go for it. Travis, you're the man.
You'd rather really run one and get it in a tree, but that thing was obviously hurt.
It's a big cat.
Yeah, it's just sick.
No.
Got you biffing on camera.
Holy cow. Good eye, buddy. Good eye. Skylar spots this cat from the road. We're thinking it's just bedded there. We get up there, it won't get up. So when it started walking, it was It was obviously hurt, had an injury or something. I don't know if it got attacked by another cat or what, but it wasn't going to live much longer. Didn't even give the dogs a chance to get it in the tree.
As you can tell, the hunt was over, but at the same time, in the back of my head, I was just happy that this cat was no longer suffering. When we got up to him, we realized all 4 of his paws were badly burnt. They had frostbite on them as well. It had been brutally cold for a few days. The fire had only been out for maybe a week, tops, week and a half, and that mountain lion had obviously lost a substantial amount of weight. It ended up being a 5 or 6 year old male. His whiskers were singed as well. He only weighed 82 pounds. Probably should have weighed somewhere between 140 and 160. So it was good to not have to see him suffer any longer. But special thanks to Reed Vandervoort, Ross Rohde, and Ross Odie. Those guys are amazing. They helped me out so much. Had a great time. Getting to watch those dogs work is something else. And I'll tell you what, those hound guys, they live it. That's all they do. I mean, they, outside of family time, I mean, those dogs are a lot of work. It's not like you can just go buy a hound and be successful. It takes a lot of time. And I can't thank those guys enough. I'd like to thank Custer State Park, South Dakota Game Fish and Parks for making this possible. And it was a memory I'll definitely never forget. Didn't go down how everybody would draw it up on a dream hunt. But at the same time, I was just brought up hunting where I'm not going to watch a animal of any kind suffer when I have a tag in my pocket, regardless of the trophy size, whatever the case it is. It was the right thing to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this hunt, and we look forward to showing you a lot more here in the future, and we'll see you next time.
Good girl. Good girl.